Hey, what is going on, guys? My name, of course, is Lipstick, and welcome to Bullied Stories. And if you don't know what the series is, it's basically when we take a viewer-submitted story of a time when a person was bullied, and we review it, and I give them advice, and also you can give them advice and support in the comments. And I can almost guarantee you that the kids who send me these stories are going to watch this video, so any support that you leave for them, I can almost guarantee that they're going to see it. So let's get right into this first story. And sorry if I sound kind of funny. I'm actually kind of getting over a cold. So this story comes from a guy named Jonathan. And you can see all these stories in the comments below if you want to follow along. But he actually just asked me to leave his channel name out. But basically, Jonathan has this kid in his class whose name is Leo. And Leo here is the quote-unquote bully for this situation. And apparently this Leo guy was really smart, and he used to be in all the advanced classes. And then Leo got moved down into, I guess you could say, come the lower classes, or the not as advanced classes. And Jonathan was in this class with him. And apparently the entire year, Leo used to curse out him and his friends, and he used to curse out all these girls too in his class, and he would always get away with it. And then one day, Leo apparently the girl who Jonathan likes best friend, he was apparently Leo thought that she liked him for whatever reason. Apparently she was staring at him at class someday, and he intended to make that girl's life hell. And then Jonathan steps in and says, like, why do you always take it after him? She doesn't even like you anyway. And then for the rest of the period, Jonathan and Leo were just kind of Leo was just like kind of staring at him and stabbing him in the back with a pen, and apparently Jonathan just kind of played it off and didn't do anything. And then the next day, Leo does it again. He's stabbing him in the back, but apparently this time it was a lot harder, and he was actually trying to like hurt Jonathan. And so Jonathan eventually has enough, and so he stands up and turns around and tackles this guy into the wall, and he starts to curse him out. And he pleads his case against the entire class of what's been happening and everything that's been happening since Leo's probably been in the class. And then the teacher asks Jonathan to go take a walk to cool down. And now the best part of this story is that when Jonathan comes back into the room, his classmates stand up and applaud him. He said even the popular kids were the most excited for him, and Jonathan said he never usually gets all this attention, and so he actually started kind of tearing up. And this girl that he liked came up to him and said, "Why are you crying?" And he just said like he never gets all this attention, and that all of his classmates stand up and applaud him for his actions, standing up against his bully, is just something that should be on the news, something that every single bullied kid should do against. Like, I don't even need to give Jonathan any advice. He already made the decision. He already made the best decision that he could probably make in that situation, and he actually got rewarded from it and applauded by his classmates for his actions. And that is beautiful for a school to do that. And apparently Leo is flunking out of school, and now Jonathan is ahead of him in classes. So it always turns out good when because the bully always gets the worst of it. He will never get the better of you in the long run. But Jonathan, I applaud you on your story and your actions. You sound like a really great guy, and I hope you keep on going, man, and you keep on standing up to all these kids and anyone else that you notice is this Leo kid picks on, that you can stand up for him. And eventually after all this happened, Leo said he was going to jump. He was going to jump him after school. And then a couple of Jonathan's classmates came up to Leo and said, "You better not," and they defended Jonathan. And so now, I especially think that his classmates have his back now if anything goes wrong. But Jonathan, again, I applaud you on your actions. You sound like a really great guy, and I congratulate you on being able to stand up for yourself. But that's it for this Bullied series video. And if you have a bullied story of your own, please send it to me in a direct message or leave it in the comments section below. But my name is Lipstick, and I'm out. Peace.